Hey, walking on the treadmill this morning and trying to get back on track after being in Chicago for 5 days. I did not gain any weight in Chicago, even though I ate cheeseburger and fries at the Weber Grill and a gallon of mixed cheese and caramel popcorn from Garrett's, which if you've had Garrett's popcorn, you know it is the best, and you do have to eat at least a gallon. And after you eat a gallon, you wish that you had the 2-gallon tub. But it's not something that you're going to eat all the time, so it's probably okay as long as you're still getting in a lot of exercise while you are doing that. Wherever you're, it applies to any vacation. So, I don't know if you could really call that a big vacation, but in general. This morning I was 178, so same as before I left. See if I can kick it up a notch and go from 178 to 158 by the end of July. That'd be really great. I'm walking pretty slow right now just because I'm talking to you, but what I'm doing is some interval training on the treadmill where I walk slower and then kick it up and walk really fast and just keep rotating. And there have been studies done that you lose, I don't know, 3 times as much as just walking a steady pace. I haven't done very much of that yet this morning because I've already walked over half of a mile at a slow, steady pace. But, you know, as long as you get up, get out of bed, or get off of the couch, or away from your desk, and you're doing something, even if you just go really slow, do it. It will work. It's better than laying down with your laptop. This morning when I first got up, I did some very light weight training on my upper body before I got on the treadmill because I need some weight training, and I surely do much heavier. I only used like 2-pound weights this morning, but I was just kind of experimenting, seeing how that would go, what I wanted to do in the future. And that's what you have to do sometimes, just add things in and experiment, and you'll find what works for you and what feels good and what you like. On the other side of that coin, just because maybe it doesn't feel exactly right, it didn't. I was using 2-pound weights this morning, and it still seemed not difficult, but slightly awkward, like something just wasn't right, like I just didn't feel like doing it. But then again, it was 7:30 in the morning, and when was the last time I got up at 7:30 in the morning and did any type of weight training? Whether it be 2 pounds or 20 pounds or 200 pounds, if it's something new, it will feel awkward, maybe difficult for a while. So give something a try, you know, try at least 2 or 3 times, as long as you're not harming yourself. I'm not saying do something where you're going to hurt yourself, but keep trying, keep at it. Let me know what's working for you. I'm tracking what I eat every day, everything. If I have 3 cashews, I write it down. I didn't write down my popcorn or fries in Chicago, but I walked everywhere. I walked to the point of exhaustion. I walked so much. So I knew that I was trying to counteract that a little bit. And I did, since I didn't gain anything back. So let me know what you're eating, let me know what routines you're doing, and how you're feeling. I'm not feeling really very great, but hopefully by forcing myself up in the morning, forcing myself to work out, even if I really don't feel like it, maybe that will, in the end, have the results of feeling better. I try to pretend to feel better sometimes. Right now, I don't really feel very good this morning. I'm actually very down and down about myself, about other people, about life in general. But again, I'm forcing myself to do this, and I think that I'll have the result that I'm looking for and hoping for, and will feel better later. So that's all I can do. So let me know what you're doing. Bye.